Today at 5, the Turkey Leg Hut is back on the news. One of the original owners is now facing felony charges for allegedly hindering the arrest of a felon. Her boyfriend, that is. Fox's Leslie Delaspore is live at Harris County Criminal Courthouse with what exactly happened here. Leslie.
That's right. Nakia Holmes is charged for allegedly letting her boyfriend stay with her while he was wanted for allegedly beating his ex. Court records say Holmes let Jonathan Cezanne stay at her home in Cypress while there was a warrant out for his arrest. Investigators say he beat his ex with a tire iron and kidnapped her at her home earlier this month. According to court records, after officers saw Cezanne at Holmes' home in Cypress, they questioned her during a traffic stop, and she denied knowing him and told them he was not at her home. Later, court records say during the traffic stop, a different set of officers who were at Holmes' home told her that Cezanne was seen jumping her fence, and then her story allegedly changed. Now, the district attorney's office tells us that Holmes' bond is currently set at $10,000. Back to you.
So, Leslie, what more do we know about why exactly Jonathan Cezanne was wanted in the first place?
Yeah, so court records claim that Cezanne went to his ex's home to pick up some shoes, and then when she let him in, he forced her into a vehicle, hitting her with the fist and tire iron repeatedly. Now, court records also say that she was held against her will for 6 hours, and court records also say that Cezanne dropped his ex off at the hospital after she told him that she would not press charges. Now, coming up tomorrow, both Cezanne and Holmes will make their appearance in court. Reporting live from the Harris County Criminal Courthouse, Leslie Delaspore, Fox 26 News.
This wouldn't be the first time Turkey Leg Hut found itself in the public eye. The restaurant was previously shut down back in September for failing to meet health code standards. To make matters worse, it's now being alleged that the owners tried to have the place burned down for insurance money.
Adam Andy Sirota, KPRC2 was the first this afternoon to report indictments against the former owner of the Turkey Leg Hut. Lindell Price was arrested Thursday on multiple charges, accused of paying someone to burn down a business partner's restaurant. Our Bryce Newberry was in the courtroom this afternoon for Price's appearance. Bryce, what have we learned?
Yeah, Andy and Lisa, we know that fire happened nearly 5 years ago at Bar 5015 in the Museum District. And today, Lindell Lynn Price, who is the former owner of the Turkey Leg Hut, the co-owner, he has been accused of orchestrating and paying others to start that fire. He was arrested yesterday, a source tells me, during a traffic stop after he left his girlfriend's house in the Katy area. And when they took him into custody, that source says that he was in tears. Take a look.
As you can see, there's been a lot of controversy surrounding the owners of the Turkey Leg Hut. Now, I'm not saying these folks didn't already have a background before the restaurant got shut down, but it seems like once it did, they started getting deeper and deeper into the life of crime. I've seen plenty of food reviews on YouTube where people said the food was amazing and the customer service was top tier. You'd think that kind of feedback would be enough motivation to open a new spot and move differently. Keep all health codes up to standard and continue doing what made people love the place in the first place. From the outside looking in, it seemed like they did an excellent job when it came to serving food and treating customers right. But when it came to the code and conduct behind the business, that's where they really dropped the ball. Because let's be real, who wants to eat somewhere that could potentially make you sick because the food isn't stored properly or the kitchen isn't as clean as it should be? Either way, I honestly hope this man gets his life together, because he's way too old to be going back and forth to jail at this point.